Being disciplined is a key. There is no growth without pain and suffering. We all know that, right? You cannot just want to achieve something, sit on your ass and hope that it will come with time. You will have to put actual effort towards the goal, even when you won't feel like it. But what if I tell you that being disciplined is actually easier than being lazy? And you can think right now, what are you talking about? Going to the gym is harder than staying at home because I will feel the pain and I have to take some steps. Think about it. If you have a dilemma whether to go to the gym or not, what is harder? Dealing with a regret of not doing the thing that you should do, or putting this a little bit of effort to move your ass from home, feel a little bit of pain at the beginning of the workout, and then actually start to enjoy it and feel great that you did the hard work. Of course, dealing with regret is harder, but even though it's harder, your brain will still convince you to procrastinate and skip the hard work. But it won't be a problem anymore because I will show you how to make being disciplined easier. First of all, you will have to repair your dopamine system in your brain. You cannot just work on your business or study when your brain is used to watching endless amounts of overstimulating 30 seconds videos. You have to repair your mind to the point when simple things like reading a book or going outside to the nature will be very pleasurable for you. Because when that will happen, working on your business or studying or doing anything hard won't be so horribly boring that it is the last thing that you will want to accomplish. It will be still a little bit of hard, but actually you will kind of enjoy it. But how to repair your dopamine system? There are two ways to do it. First is the easiest and slowest one. You will simply want to reduce bad dopamine released in your head. To do that, every day cut down on usage of things that you know are not good for you. Let's say that you're addicted to junk food and you eat it all the time. To progress in it, every day add to your diet something healthy and subtract something unhealthy. It can be done with any other thing that is affecting your dopamine system negatively. And if you will do this correctly, over time you will see results. I am not a big fan of this method because it is very slow and it could be done pretty much way faster. But if you don't care that much about your growth, it should work for you. But to be honest, I do not believe that you don't worry about your growth so much, but second way is for guys that are determined and committed and want to make progress as soon as possible. If your brain is overstimulated with modern distractions, go full on dopamine detox for a month or two. Cut down all of the instant gratification habits that are producing in your brain bad dopamine, that is destroying your mood and productivity and destroying your ability to focus and everything that is good for you. And start doing delayed gratification habits that are stimulating your brain to produce good dopamine. Yes, it will be hard at the beginning. It will be very fucking hard. You will probably relapse a few times, but don't be discouraged. It's absolutely worth it. It is life-changing. It's at least life-changing. It won't only make being disciplined easier, it will transform every aspect of your life. Your constant headache will go away. You will stop wondering about shit, like you will stop wondering about those moments where your friend from school was bullying you. You'll stop wondering about meaningless stuff. Also, you won't have brain fog and you will start to enjoy simple things like reading books outside, going through nature, spending time with your parents, and etc. If you will catch yourself on relapsing on bad habits, don't give up because your cute streak reset. Your fucking no-fap streak reset and now you're starting from the beginning. Because it is not how it works. Try your best to resist those bad habits. Because over time, you will see that temptation decreases and decreases, and after 2 months, it will be so low that it won't be a problem anymore. The second way that I just described is way faster than the first one. And to be honest with you, in your position, I will not even waste my time on the first one. I will jump straight into extreme dopamine detox and repair my brain fast. And this is what I actually did, and I know for sure that it works. I mentioned the first method because it is kind of what most people are saying, and there are some people that actually won't make it in an extreme way. Secondly, you'll have to have strong whys. Even when you will, for example, be strongly motivated to start running, and then you will run for 3 days, your motivation drains. Now you have to do it even though you don't feel like it. And of course, maybe you will have some bursts of motivation later on, but you will mostly not be motivated and you will mostly don't feel like it. And now questions starts to come into your mind. Why am I even doing this? Guys, actually I'm skinny and I don't have to run because it will be bad for my gains. And that's why you must have strong reasons on why you're doing things that you're doing. If you're fat, your reason to run will be to lose weight. So when you will be running and it will get hard, your mind will will start to question, why am I even running? So you tell to yourself, to lose weight, and I have to continue running to achieve my goal. But why running? It is one of the hardest and injury-prone activities to burn calories. Maybe it will be better to go home and figure out something else. I don't want to break my knees. So you tell to yourself again, running is the best calorie-burning exercise. If I want to achieve something hard, I will have to do it in a hard way. By the way, if you will go home to find something else, you will not. You will just keep procrastinate on and you won't find anything at the end. And that's how you deal with your own mind. Because what will happen if you weren't prepared for those questions? You will do what weak part of your brain says. So whatever you're doing, tell yourself why. Okay, these two things are absolutely important and fundamental, and without them you'll struggle to get your ass up to work. But there's still one thing that is as important or even more important than those two things, and it is mindset. So look at it like that. When I'm doing hard shit, my discipline grows, and over time it will be big enough to do the hard shit easily. So doing things when I don't want to is just opportunity to become better and strengthen my discipline. Also, forget about your feelings. They want you to stay in comfort, not grow. As I spoke before, create your whys, and when the weak part of your brain will start to hit in, just use them. If you really want to progress in discipline or in any other thing, remember that it's your choice to do it. If you won't put in the work, you will stay the same. So if you want to improve, stay consistent.